Welcome back, I'm Sean, and Edifier's design and build has been getting better and better over the years, and today we're checking out an Airpods 3 alternative that is built like a tank and has a pretty cool feature, so let's check it out. The W320TN today was sent over to me by my friends at Edifier Malaysia for review, and this is not a sponsored post, and my review will be based on my honest and unbiased opinion. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing and ring the notification bell so you won't miss any future tech reviews. So these earbuds retails for 309 Malaysian ringgit or about $65 US. I think they are well priced considering you get high-res audio as well as ANC with these earbuds. That actually works. Let's see what you're getting with these earbuds. And if you're interested in getting them, do check out my links in the description below. So similar to the Edifier W320T, the W320TN is also made of a glossy plastic material, and I have the grey one right over here, but they also make an off-white model that looks really good as well. The reason I start off by saying that this earbuds is really well made is because when you first pick it up, you feel a slight weight to it, which you don't get with many budget-friendly AirPods alternative. So the whole case here is covered with a gloss grey material, which is very high quality, and you get a LED indicator at the front here, and below that is also a Type-C charging port to charge up the earbuds and the case. And at the back here is where you're gonna get that nice Edifier branding at the hinge, which is also really nicely designed like a metal hinge, but it's mostly made of plastic. The lid opens up really snappy and strong, and you can see that the lid also stays up when you open them. And inside this is where you're gonna see your AirPods 3 style earbuds. So these earbuds right here is a pretty high-tech earbuds, and you're really gonna get quite a lot from it. You're also gonna get wearing detection with these earbuds, and the design of the ear tips here just feels really nice, and it sits in your ears nice and snugly, almost like the feeling of in-ear earbuds, but without that seal. So what you're getting here is also squeeze control, so very similar to what you're gonna get with Apple's own AirPods, and you can also adjust the sensitivity of the squeeze, which is nice. So these are not your average AirPods alternative, and these earbuds actually comes with pretty decent ANC for an AirPods alternative. What you're gonna get here in terms of battery life without ANC is 5.5 hours and 22 hours with the case, and with ANC on, you're gonna get about 3.5 hours and 14 hours with the case. So to be honest, I'm not too impressed with the battery performance here, and I hope Edifier makes bigger and better performing battery in the future. But the saving grace here is that you get quick charging, so 10 minutes of charge will get you 1 hour of juice without ANC. So in a quiet environment, a comfortable listening volume for me starts at about 45%, and with normal Edifier fashion, you can also play this at ultra low volume and you can actually still hear them, which is good. However, I don't think these are the loudest earbuds out there, and I can play them at 100% without needing to reduce the volume. They are loud, but they also sound good, and I don't feel the need to reduce them. So, and I know many people who really love loud music, and for them, I think this might not be sufficiently loud. So since this is a high-res audio wireless earbuds, you know you're not getting shortchanged in terms of the spec department, and unlike the W320T, you're not getting a Qualcomm support here, but you're still gonna get a Bluetooth 5.3 chipset with support for LDAC as well as SBC codec. And also in typical Edifier fashion, there is no AAC support here. You're also gonna get the standard issue IP54 water resistant rating here. You can use them in the gym when you're working out, but these are not rated to be used under the rain or for showers, but only for water splashes, so try to dry them off once you get them wet. You're also going to get features such as Google Fast Pair to very quickly pair up your earbuds with your phone. However, if you don't have a supported device and only use regular Bluetooth phones, such as the iPhone, then it will work as normal Bluetooth connection. Finally, another cool feature that you get here is a 2-device multi-point, so I'm really thinking that what Edifier puts out here is superb value for money, and you're almost getting all the critical features that an earbud should have. So you'll also be able to use these apps with the Edifier Connect app, and this time there isn't any color matching for your earbuds, and at the homepage here you're gonna get your battery percentage of the earbuds and the case if your earbuds is in the case. So below that you're also gonna get ANC controls, and you can use the adaptive noise cancellation on a pair of Airpods alternative, which is cool. And the best part is that it does work. However, every time you take it out from the box, it will default to ANC off. At the top here is also Edifier's soothing sound, so you get to play soothing white noises natively from the app. The second tab here is an EQ selector where you get to choose from 4 different EQs to play from, and there is no manual EQ for you to control. But the 4 that Edifier provides does have some differences, so you can use them to find what you like. And at the last page here is where you get to turn on gaming mode or turn them off. Under the settings button, you can also remap some of the squeeze control of the earbuds, adjust the pressure sensitivity, turn on or off wearing detection, as well as multi-point, and find your earbuds. So that's a pretty comprehensive set of controls for a simple earbuds like that. So as we've seen, the not so effective ANC performance of the Soundpeats Air 4, which is also a half in-ear earbuds, the Edifier W320TN is a well-executed ANC half in-ear earbuds. Again, with these earbuds, don't expect them to have noise cancellation capabilities like your in-ear earbuds counterpart. Since you're not getting a seal, you won't get that perfect ANC. However, what Edifier did here actually works, and I commend Edifier for actually releasing something that works. Just think of it this way. I have my aircon running and I can hear that slight hum of the aircon, and when I put these earbuds in, it actually wipes out that annoying hum. So this is the type of situation that these earbuds excel in. Quiet, subtle, low frequency sound. These earbuds cancels them like a champ. But when you talk about noise cancelling, such as the airplane cabin noise, road noise, or cafe noise, it doesn't quite cancel them out, but you actually hear an audible reduction in environment noise by maybe about 20 to 30%, and everything becomes a tad bit softer, and you can actually enjoy your music. Not ideal for this type of noise cancelling because you don't have that seal, but comparing to not having noise cancellation, I think this is quite amazing. However, one area that I think dragged down the score for these earbuds is the wind noise algorithm. In a non-high wind situation, this would be great, but even turning on ANC under a ceiling fan, you start to get that notorious wind buffering noise, which honestly isn't ideal. With that said, I'll rate the W320TN with an acceptable 3.7 out of 10. And remember that this is a half in-ear earbuds, and even Apple doesn't do this yet. So sound signature here is good and from a clarity standpoint, but if you want the fullest, bassiest performance for a half in-ear earbuds, I think the best is still the Soundpeats Air 4, and you can check out my review right here. The bass performance of these earbuds is not the strongest, both in the sub-bass department as well as in the mid-bass performance. They're not going to work like an in-ear earbuds, and it's not going to thump deep enough. You get a sense of the bass, but they're not deep. However, where these earbuds really shine is in the clarity department. Both vocals and highs are very well rendered. There is no recess in terms of vocals and they sound really clear. Highs are great with these earbuds and they sparkle really nice even in the SBC codec. So when you have great audio source to start with and also run this with compatible device that supports LDAC, you're gonna get a burst of clarity in terms of the mids and highs, and you will feel like this is just like an ultra high resolution audio. And honestly, in my opinion, that's the main thing that the LDAC codec provides. Do know that there isn't much it will do to the bass department, and these earbuds are just not tuned to do that. So this is a test to see if the Edifier W320TN is a good earbud for making phone calls. So this is me speaking in a relatively quiet environment, and this is the call quality that you can expect. So what I'm going to do now is to turn on a simulated background noise so you can hear a difference. So now there's a simulated background noise playing in the background, and this is the call quality that you can expect from these earbuds. So what do you think of the call quality? Let me know in the comment section down below. So with gaming mode turned on, these earbuds works wonderful, and again, like many earbuds from Edifier, you're gonna get that 80 milliseconds latency performance, which is not the lowest, but from a real life use case standpoint, these actually work really well for gaming and movie. So anyways, let's take a look at the latency performance of these earbuds. So I totally love these earbuds, and I think everything that is important is checked out on these earbuds. My only gripe with it is the battery life, and I don't think that they are long enough, especially for an earbuds with ANC that you would want to use. With these battery life of about 3.5 hours, I'll only leave this on my nightstand to be used before bed, or maybe just short trips to the shop. Definitely not bringing them onto a plane. So that is it for this review. If you find this video helpful, smash that thumbs up button, share this video everywhere, and if you haven't yet subscribed, do consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.